Hey, what's up, guys? Hello.
Hey.
No, this weekend, we apologize. It's not gonna be a very super edited, nice, cool video. We're just doing a raw clip video because we vended a card show this weekend, and we didn't do the best job of filming because it was super busy.
We got really busy.
It was slammed from because as it is, because we didn't do the best at planning everything. We waited till the last minute to start pricing everything, and we had I'll show you right now. We had stacks of just cards everywhere, and
we should have just started probably the week of.
The week of, instead of waiting till Friday night, or no, I started Thursday night. To be fair,
you did.
I started Thursday night, and then we went to work Friday, obviously, and then all that. But yeah, I should have done it sooner. And sorry, I'm gonna pack this weekend's eBay orders while we do this. But yeah, it was. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, these. Yeah, it was really busy. So what happened is we were supposed to. From what I tried to plan and set up, we were supposed to get there about 9:30 because the event started at 11, and so us getting there at 9:30 would have been plenty of time, to set up the booth and everything. And the cool thing about the show is I only paid for 2 tables, and we ended up getting the whole island because nobody else got the table. The other what was it? The other 3 tables, or the other 3 sections. And so we got a whole island. Well, if I was I wouldn't have known that. But it would have been nice because I could have had way more cases, because we prepped way too many cards.
Yeah, I like the night before we had to kind of, okay, we're gonna take this and then we're gonna keep this. We had to decide. We had too many cards where we kind of had to.
We had to be selective on what we took, and I was like, well, this would be a good thing to take, and then she was like, nah. I was like, okay, so we'll take these, and then yeah, it was. So we took too much cards, and not everything was out being able to be out in the cases at once, because I kind of roughly did the math, and our cases were able to hold 44 cards total, because there's 4 rows, and each row was at 11. And so, as it is, 44 cards, do you think it's a lot? But it goes fast as far as space taken up in the case.
And we kept refilling the cases too.
Yeah, as people bought stuff, we kept putting more stuff into the cases. And so, obviously when we started off, we put our best cards out, so our setup, I'm sure I have some footage. I'll put it up now as we're talking, but our setup is in the 2 center cases we had all of our bigger cards, as well as some, because one case had Scarlet Violet and Mega, and the other one had Mid-Era and Sword and Shield, all of the bigger cards that we had of those eras. And then the 2 side ones is on the right side we had
Mid-Era Dollar.
So that was another thing. I had this idea, and I told Cam, it was literally super late into the process. It was on the way home from work Thursday, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And I told her, I was like, hey, what if we do, because the first show we did, or not the first, yeah, the first and second show we did, we had binders with little baby cards, dollar cards, and so we didn't from those other shows that we didn't like the fact that the binders were out, and then with all the stuff with people in card shows lately, where the thefts happen and stuff, I didn't feel, I just I was like, you know what, I don't feel comfortable using binders anymore, or the last show we did, again, we didn't have enough space, and so we used ETBs. Remember, the ETB lid.
I think too. The thing about it is we had the binders out, but then Brian and I would get busy, so people that were looking at binders are looking, but we couldn't even watch them. So I think me and Brian got nervous.
Yeah, it's especially the last one we did, where we were it was at night, and one guy, I remember specifically this situation because we both do. This guy was looking at a card, and then he magically dropped it, and then he turned his back to look at it. It was so weird. And I was like, why is it? And then we even asked him, we're like, hey, turn back around. What are you doing? because it was just weird. It's like he like grabbed the card, he like picked it up, and he's like turning like so we can't see him, like his back to us. It was weird, and he was just saying, "Oh yeah, I was using the light." Like I don't know, I thought it was weird, but because we had good enough light at our booth, we had lights inside the cases and lights like hanging like from our little tent thing we had. So I don't know. That whole situation was weird, but so from all that, we just like, you know what, we're gonna just
And they just put
eliminate the binders and just
cases, and that way, just someone will see it, we see it, and then they put it back, or they take it, and not a problem. You know, I think because more people come up in the into our booth that we need to.
yeah, it's like it was really busy this time, so I'm glad we didn't have to worry about that.
Yeah, we need not to worry about it. Just kind of, you know.
That way we don't have to worry about anything getting like stolen. We just like relax because like it's literally impossible for them to steal because it's in the case. Which and when the case opens, it doesn't open left to right or like towards them. We have it open towards us, so we're like they literally can't even get to it. And it was nice, like so we like splurged and got a couple extra cases because we only had two. Like and so yeah, moral of the story is that $1 binder, that whole like setup, that idea that I had was like insane. Like that was the thing we kept refilling constantly.
Mm-hmm.
And like the cool thing is like I have so much of that stuff because I've bought in so much bulk and so much collections, like all the little cards like that, the ones that are like just under $1 or a little bit over $1, like the little cheaper cards like that, like reverse hollows and like some of the more cool like cards that are reverse hollows or like the full art stuff like that. Like that was I think our most sold like cases because I every time like people I would look because I was on one half of the table.
No, I was on the other half.
Yeah, I was at one table pretty much. And you were at the other table because you and Layla were running that side. Yeah. And shout out Layla too. I'm sure she's watching this. She was such a good little saleswoman.
She was.
Like what was she saying when people would walk up?
She's like, "Are you looking for something or?"
Oh yeah, are you looking for something specific? Do you need any help finding something?
Yeah.
It was awesome. It was funny. But yeah, that was a real hit. Was the $1 case, and so the other side too on my side as well. We did the dollar case as well, but we had V's and EXs, but it was mostly V's, and I forgot to put the EXs out, and then we brought 2 big stacks of like Pokeballs from Prismatic and Black Bolt White Flare that didn't even get put out because we didn't have room.
Well, I was trying to bring them out, but
like slowly
was,
towards
like,
the end.
It
was like when we were slammed and people were constantly coming.
I was just trying to put out like the mid-air. Those were like the stacks I did first.
Yeah, because that's the first bag you opened was the mid-air stuff. So it's like we put that out first, and so now we know. And it's like for our area, the demographic we have in our town, that's what works best. And it's nice to now know that because now we know how to prep for future shows. Put these over here out of the way, the completed orders. But yeah, for the next show we are gonna do.
For our next show is actually in June.
Yeah, we have another one in June, so we have some time. But we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna have the dollar cases, but we're gonna have more of them.
The week of.
Yeah, we're gonna start prepping the week before to make it faster.
That way you're not so like frantic.
Yeah, like because that was bad.
That night, yeah, it was like.
Oh, because that was the thing too. We stayed up Friday night before the show. We stayed up till like 1 or 2 in the morning. Yeah. And then we woke up at 6 to get ready and pack everything up and get to the show. Okay, I need a break. Journey together. We still need like a couple SIRs and that's it. Code card. Trash. See again? Casino, Toad Scroll, Mr. Mime, Sprigatito, Roofing, Cincino, Maractus, Wooloo, Cutie Fly, and nothing. Well, turning back to work.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, if we wake up at 6, we'll for sure make it by 9:30. No, we got there at like what? Like it started at 11. We got there at like 10:20 because we left the house at like 10.
Oh, really?
Was it or no? No. No, we left the house at like 9:40 maybe, and then got there by 10.
I think we got there at 10.
I don't know. We got there at 10 something or
Yeah.
10, but like it was later than I wanted to be because I wanted more time to set up. I wanted to film. I wanted to go around before the show started and do a couple like clips
Show
for the
everyone's,
video, show everybody's setups, you know,
table.
like
I know.
and I didn't get to because
like we had to set up, and then we should have got the cases ready before.
What do you mean?
Because you had the little tape on them.
I was like, wait, does it even need that? Okay. Trying to think how to do this. Oh, these are just white enough. Perfect. You know what? So we had 2 from our last show, and we upgraded to getting 4 this time. So we have 2 new ones that still
Brand
have
new.
the what do you call it? It's like to protect the acrylic so it doesn't get scratched. And then these we just replaced them because they were all scratched up from people putting stuff on them last time.
From the sand and stuff.
Well, that, and then there's like some like dude that just like he like dropped an ETB all hard, and then he's like spun it. He's like, "You interested in this?" I'm like, no, get your crap off my freaking case.
Oh, you didn't even open that one.
Yeah, because I didn't want to worry about it getting scratched in the car. So I was gonna put it on the bottom. You know what? I think there's. Oh yeah, there's crap inside here that comes in it. Forgot. Clean that up
It
later.
stinks.
Yeah, they do stink like plastic. It smells like plastic. Smell your thumb. Okay, I think that's.
Anyone know that reference?
Yeah, put in the comments if you know that reference, what movie that's from.
It's one of my favorites.
If you do, and you order from us on eBay, tell me in the your username for YouTube, and I'll put a free card for you. Because, yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna know that. Okay, we have other stuff. I don't think we're gonna just go take the cases and then come back.
Okay, second trip.
Let's get inside.
Oh, let's get inside.
Oh yeah, it's because 2 of the cases were new, brand new cases, and so I had like the tape that comes on it, like it's like a film, like pretty much so it doesn't get scratched when it's shipping and stuff. Well, that was still on it, and then like I had to
Clean them.
we had to clean them and then press in the cool card riser things that our cousin Junior made us, which is shout out Junior. Anything 3D print stuff,
Yes.
hit him up for sure because he's got some cool stuff and he's been printing like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think. Oh, I don't have it. Oh, can they hand me the Gengar?
Yeah.
I'll show the Gengar.
There you go.
Okay. So yeah, he made me this. This thing is sick. I forgot to leave this in the background. Let's put him right here. It's hard because I don't want him to fall over. You just chill like that.
And he made some stuff for the show and
Yeah, he made. Oh yeah, he made some like cool Pokeballs and stuff for the show, and a lot of it's sold. I think he brought like what 15 items or 20 items, and we only came back home with like 5
maybe
items.
5, yeah. 5 left, yeah.
And it's funny. He was all surprised too. He was like, "Dang, I didn't know I was gonna sell that much stuff." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "It's cool," because he made a Pokeball Eevee. He made Pokeballs of Umbreon. He made Mew,
Pikachu.
Jigglypuff, Pikachu, Snorlax. he made like a giant like Charizard that was kind of kind of cool. Kind of I was gonna say kind of sick and kind of cool at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one was cool.
Gruel.
That was Gruel
From Mean Girls.
from Mean Girl. Gruel. Yeah, here's our last card. And by the way, Whale Lord reverse holo. Very cool card. But yeah, it's like stuff like this we had in the dollar case. Like cool reverse holos that are older. Well, this one's not that old. It's from Guardians Rising, but it's still like hard to find. You know, it's not a very common card. Yeah, and then another thing I tried to do. I tried twice to do coin flips, and nobody wanted to do it. I was trying to gamble. Nobody else wanted to gamble. It wasn't for anything big either. I think one of them, the guy, I told him it's because it was a trade, and then he had to add money on top, and so I told him it was like to add, what was it? Because I wanted him to add $15, and he didn't want to, so I was like, okay, what about a 10-20 coin flip? So you either add $10 or you add 20. And he was thinking about it, and we ended up didn't even doing the trade because he's like, you know what? No, it's okay. I was like, yeah, all right. And then the other one was the girl. Oh, she wanted the Generations of Jolteon, and I think I had it priced. I had it stickered at 25, and she wanted it for 20. I told her, what about what did I tell her? I told her like 20, 22 coin flips, something tiny, you know, like real small, just to do it, you know, just to have a clip. But she didn't want to, and I was like, okay. And so she ended up paying, and I took $20 for it, and I was like, eh. I've had it for a while, so I just sold it for that price. I was happy. Here's all the orders. What is it, 5? And it's hard because, like, that is another situation too. eBay had to like remove everything from eBay, like everything that we took.
We didn't want someone to buy something and then it got sold at the show.
And two, like I didn't want to like, because I could have just like closed down the eBay store for the weekend, but I didn't want to do that because I wasn't gonna take bulk. So like stuff like back there, like from the Scarlet Violet, the Mega, like if someone's gonna buy like reverse holos for their master set and stuff, I don't want to shut it down and them not be able to order that. I'm not taking that stuff. That's too much stuff. Like there's no room for that there, you know. Now I gotta go and put it back up and look through, and because the cool thing, at least in eBay, it went to the unsold like little category, and so it's gonna be a process. I'm gonna like slowly get everything up throughout the week, and there is some new cards that I picked up. I did a nice trade. I got some like really cool X and Y Sun and Moon era stuff. I am working on putting that up first. Here, you wanna hand me that? It's already scanned. I just gotta actually make the listings for eBay. But I have a cool stack here. Let's show you some of the pickups we got. Got the Mega Gengar EX. The new rarity, what is it? Mega Attack Rare?
I don't know, sorry.
I don't know either. I haven't opened much Ascended. I've opened like maybe like 4 packs total, I think. But Mega Gengar EX, Mega Attack Rare. Kyogre EX. This one is moderate played. It's got a little tiny crease. I guess this video works as a good showcase. So by the time I post this video, which is going to be in a few minutes, these will be up on eBay once this video goes live. So there's the Kyogre. The Mega Charizard EX. This one is near mint. There's like a little whitening on top right there. But other than that, we got a Pikachu EX X and Y promo. This one's like my favorite out of all the pickups, I think. This one's LP plus because there is like some like dings. You can barely even see them. But yeah, this is great for your binder if you like Pikachus. Charizard and Braixen GX. This one's LP for sure. It's got whitening on all sides. Yeah. Oricorio promo, near mint. It's hard for that to be messed up. It's brand new. Articuno, same thing, near mint. Steelix from Paradox. The Mr. Construction Worker there, near mint. Arceus V-Star from Brilliant Stars. I think this one's near mint, yeah. Oh, this one was a cool one. The Mimikyu Destined Rival stamp. So the pre-release, it's from the Build and Battle, I believe. And then this one was part of a little trade that it was. I think a girl wanted like a $1 card. She was like, "Can you have anything for that you could trade me?" And I was like, "I'll just do this Krabby from Fossil." And then these were cool. I remember a guy came up and he wanted me to buy like 5 of these or 6 of these, and so we ended up working it into a trade, and I bought them from him, and then we traded. And I think this is the last one.
Yeah, because I think most of them sold.
Because I was trying to remember, because this is just stuff I pulled quickly. There's other stuff in the ETBs. We have tons of cards still. But, yeah, that was the pickups, like the notable pickups from the show. All this stuff will be up on eBay right now. But, yeah. All right, well, that was our card show weekend experience. We had a good time at the card show. Shout out KCS for hosting such a great event, as always. And we're looking forward to the one in June. It's going to be a 2-day event, so that's going to be awesome. We're going to have to start sourcing a lot of cards for that. I mean, we have probably enough, but I'm going to need to get more cases for sure. That's
Plan
probably
more.
Yeah. Do it ahead of time.
Be more organized.
Be more organized with it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about it. If you enjoyed the video for this weekend, again, sorry it's not an elaborate, awesome video, but we just wanted to sit and chat and give you guys a little inside look at how the weekend went. But yeah, next weekend we will be doing the Phantasmal Flames Master Set Assembly. And I think we do have a couple packs to open, so open some packs up and put the master set together. Make sure you like the video, it really helps, and comment down below. Out of those new pickups that we got, what is your favorite?
Yeah.
Oh, and I also got an Ivysaur PSA 9. I'm not gonna get it. But anyways, out of all those cards I showed you,
Which one's your favorite?
Yeah, for me, which one's your favorite?
For me is the Pikachu.
The Pikachu?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Pikachu's crazy. I would say it's between the Gengar, because I haven't seen those new rarities in person. So I would say either the Gengar or the Pikachu.
Yeah,
it's cool because it has Jolteon in it too.
I know,
But yeah. All right, well, we'll see you guys in the next video, and we're out. And like, if you don't like it, just scrap it.
Yeah.
I look all skinny. What the? That's cool. She's trying to embezzle $1 from me.
Just 'cause I had it in my pocket.